Hey everybody, this is TotalGamerJunkie. I want to welcome you all back to my channel. So before I start this video, I just want to give a shout out to Dr. Daniel, who let me know that today is the 6-year anniversary of Life is Strange, when it first came out, when the first ever episode came out January 30th. Now honestly, I thought it was January 1st, but no, it was January 30th, so thanks for reminding me, Dr. Daniel. Now in this video, I want to tell you why I believe that we will be getting an announcement for Life is Strange 3 next week, within 7 days. Or 6 or 8 days, depending on what region you're in and what time zone you have. So, if any of you, I don't know if any of you remember, but back in April, I made an announcement, well, not an announcement, I was really talking about how Life is Strange 3 and many other games got a leak release date, and I mentioned that it's going to be on the Unreal Engine 5 on PS4, Xbox, Microsoft, Linux, and Mac OS. Now, on this, now the reason I'm bringing this up again, because a new game has just been announced, Tomb Raider. Now, what's interesting is Tomb Raider was on this list as well when I was talking about Life is Strange, but Life is Strange was the focus, Tomb Raider wasn't. But Tomb Raider, which is apparently going to be titled Eclipse, was set to come out in 2021. Now recently we've had some news articles for Life is Strange, and I got a few of the titles here. I'll leave a few links so you can read them yourselves, but basically we got next Tomb Raider game promises to unite the series timelines, new Tomb Raider game confirmed, Tomb Raider to unite its timelines, the next Tomb Raider game will unify the original and reboot timelines. Lara Croft's 2 timelines will be unified, says Tomb Raider Studio. So, there's no gameplay. We don't know what exactly is going to happen, but I'm thinking maybe multiverse, because the Square Enix Tomb Raider games, they're in the Survivor timeline, because if you check the Tomb Raider wiki, there are different timelines. There's like a comic timeline, the original game series timeline, then the Survivor timeline, which is the games, and there's many others, and it's pretty interesting because I used to play the old school Tomb Raiders. I remember what was that last one I played? Angel of Darkness, I think it is, and Lara Croft has that doppelganger who's stronger and faster than her, and I gotta say it's pretty. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if it's cringy or just horrible to watch, because Lara and her doppelganger end up fighting, and it's in the cutscene, and it's like a complete rip-off of The Matrix Reloaded when Neo is fighting the Oracle's bodyguard or whoever he is. I'm not kidding. You bring up that scene in that Tomb Raider game, which I think is called Angel of Darkness. I'm not too sure, but just search up Lara Croft fights her doppelganger, and you'll find that scene. And then you look up The Matrix Reloaded, where Neo fights the Oracle's bodyguard. You'll see that the fights are exactly the same. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. Let me get back on topic. Now, a lot of people thought this was fake, saying that because I said that Life is Strange was going to be revealed on the Unreal Engine 5, because that didn't exist. I didn't even know what the Unreal Engine's like. I didn't know what number they were up to. And people were saying, no, we're on Unreal Engine 4, so this is obviously fake. And then a short while later, they released the Unreal Engine 5 tech demo, and that was just amazing. Honestly, if that was a game, I'd play it. So yeah, and that's why I made the video saying, alright, yeah, I think that's gonna happen. Life is Strange 3 is definitely a possibility, because it's going to be on the Unreal Engine 5, and we just saw the Unreal Engine 5. Now, a little while ago, I also made a video covering this. Dr. Daniel as well sent me a link, and it was basically, it was telling us that an announcement for Life is Strange 3 is going to be made on February 6th. Now, obviously, like I said in my video, this could happen, it couldn't happen. Like, I wasn't denying that it was going to happen, but with leaks, you have to take them with a grain of salt, because sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not, and sometimes when the leaks are true, they are either exaggerated greatly, or only one thing happens to be true with leaks, so you got to be really careful when looking for them. But I can say with certainty, and I'm sure all of you will agree, that the leak for the Unreal Engine 5, that was totally real. And while we haven't seen any gameplay for the next Tomb Raider Eclipse game, well, it's called Eclipse, the fourth game in the Tomb Raider series called Eclipse. While we haven't seen any gameplay, we've basically got these developers coming out and lots of saying that it's going to happen, and there's a lot of media coverage. Like, I didn't even know, because this is being covered. I got a lot of news articles up right now. I didn't even know that there was going to be Netflix was going to make an animated Tomb Raider series. I also didn't know that that Fortnite was going to have Lara Croft skin in the game. So yeah, so I got to say, like, I do believe that we are going to be getting an announcement in early February 6th to be exact, or February 7th or 8th, or even 5, depending on what region you are, what time zone you have. Like, I don't know all the time zones. Honestly, you all could be way ahead of me right now. I live in Australia, and it's almost 10:30, but it'll probably be past that when I upload this video. So I gotta say, I do believe that we will be getting a Life is Strange 3 announcement on February 6th, and I'm honestly looking really forward to it. And I know you in the comments can say, oh no, don't get your hopes up, and I literally just said that leaks you have to take them with a grain of salt, but the Unreal Engine 5 was correct. Tomb Raider Eclipse releasing in 2021. While it hasn't released yet, we just got confirmation that Square Enix is working on the next Life is Strange game. So, like, honestly, while I'm not 100% positive, I'm not gonna go that far. I'd say at least I'm in the 80%. I'm gonna go with that because I'm not 100% sure, but I am pretty confident that we will be seeing Life is Strange later on in next month, which will be this month. Well, not this month, sorry, because it's January 30th now, so 31st, 32nd. So like, because it's January 30th, it's going to be on February 6th, so so yeah, like 7, 8, 9 days. It really all depends on time zones. Sorry that I keep repeating that. So anyways, that's the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you are all looking forward to seeing Life is Strange like I am. Life is Strange 3 being announced like I am. This is TotalGamerJunkie, signing off.